Here's the uncomfortable truth about religion. It's good for your mental health, and also it's bad for your mental health. And both of those things can be true at the same time. I'm Jason Boyette, and I write about religion. So a new BYU research report links committed religious involvement to good things, so like lower suicide risk, better stress management, less substance misuse, higher levels of hope. That is absolutely real. The research bears it out. A humanist leader in this AP story about the study said that non-religious people can get similar benefits, however, if they have strong convictions and active secular communities, which suggests that the magic ingredient might not be the religious part. It might be belonging or some sort of regular ritual or, just a community that notices when you're missing. Religion can provide all of that. At its best, it absolutely does. But then, also in this same article, there's a quote from a Catholic psychology instructor who says faith communities also create shame and trauma, barriers to getting help, spiritual bypassing. That's when you use religion to avoid dealing with real pain. And so the same church that helps one person survive depression might teach another person to call their depression a spiritual failure, or even to blame it on demonic influence. So here's a question. Let me know what you think about this in the comments. If secular communities can produce the same mental health outcomes as religious ones, does that make you rethink what religion is actually providing? Because that's a real question. The real question is not whether religion is good or bad for your mental health. It's what kind of religion, practiced in what kind of community, toward becoming what kind of person. Faith can be a lifeline, but it can also be the thing you have to heal from. I cover this stuff every week in my Religioverse newsletter if you ever want to read instead of scroll.